The fear of rejection. It is the invisible prison, the silent executioner of countless opportunities that keeps millions of good men from ever even approaching the women they truly desire. That cold sweat, that lump in your throat, that crippling, paralyzing fear of hearing the word no. It is a brutal, universal, and deeply painful male experience. But what if I told you that you could completely, utterly eliminate rejection from your reality forever? Not by learning some magical, cringe-worthy pickup line that guarantees a yes every single time. That's a childish fantasy. I'm talking about adopting a mindset so powerful, a process so effective, a frame so unshakable, that rejection becomes a psychological, philosophical, and practical impossibility for you. What if you could make yourself truly unrejectable? Today, I am not giving you cheap tips to avoid rejection. I am giving you the deep psychological blueprint to become completely immune to it, and in doing so, paradoxically become infinitely more attractive to high-quality women. This is the profound secret that separates the boys who are terrified to even play the game from the men who are the game. And pay very close attention, because the third part of this process is the sovereign mindset of the king, the part that ensures you win no matter what she says or does. First, before we can build, we must completely destroy the very concept of rejection as you know it. What you call rejection is, in fact, an illusion, a phantom. It does not actually exist in the way you have been conditioned to perceive it. You have been programmed by society, by movies, by your own ego, to believe that a woman's no is a definitive, crushing judgment on your fundamental worth as a man. That, gentlemen, is a lie. A woman's no is simply information. It is data. That is all it is. It could mean she has a boyfriend. It could mean she's having a terrible day. It could mean you're not her physical type. It could mean she just got out of a bad relationship and is not in the right headspace. It has 1,000 potential meanings, and 99.9% of them have absolutely nothing to do with your inherent value as a human being. The unrejectable man understands this on a profound cellular level. He does not seek validation from her response. He seeks clarity. The goal is not to force a yes at all costs. The goal is to get a clear, unambiguous answer so he can act accordingly and efficiently. Her no is, in many ways, just as valuable as her yes because it gives him the precious gift of clarity and saves him his single most valuable non-renewable resource, his time. Pillar number 1, the intentional invitation frame. Lead, don't ask. The principle, you must stop asking for her permission, which invites a judgment and potential rejection, and start confidently inviting her to join your reality, which demonstrates leadership and high value. The frame of your approach is everything. The potent psychology, asking for something. Can I have your number? Zrenya. Will you go out with me? Inherently puts you in a low-status, supplicating position. It makes her the powerful judge and you the hopeful, nervous applicant. An invitation, on the other hand, is a confident, high-status, generous act. It assumes you are already going somewhere cool, doing something interesting, and you are graciously offering her the opportunity to join you. It is a statement of your reality, not a plea for her approval. The precise execution, don't. I was wondering if I could maybe get your number? Weak, asks for permission, is easily rejected. Do, after a good interaction. You seem cool. I'm going to be grabbing a drink at Cool Place with some friends on Thursday. Give me your number and I'll let you know the details if you want to swing by. This is a confident invitation to his pre-existing cool reality. If she says no, it's her declining a specific invitation, not rejecting him as a person. Don't. Will you go on a date with me? Puts all the pressure on her. Do. I like your vibe. We should continue this conversation over a drink sometime. I'm free Thursday or Saturday night. Let's make it happen. This assumes the positive outcome and leads the logistics. The result: you are never rejected because you are never asking for her approval in the first place. You are simply a man extending invitations into his cool, interesting world. She can accept or decline the invitation, but you, the man, remain unrejected. Pillar number 2, the screening and qualifying process. You are the prize. The principle: the unrejectable man's core mindset is not, I hope she likes me. It is, let me see if I like her. Let me see if she's interesting enough, if she has the right vibe, if she is worthy of my time and attention. You are subtly, playfully screening her. The potent psychology: this completely, irrevocably reverses the traditional power dynamic. When you are the one asking insightful, challenging questions to see if she meets your standards, she subconsciously feels the powerful urge to qualify herself to you, to prove her worth, to win you over. This is infinitely more attractive and powerful than you desperately trying to qualify yourself to her. The precise execution: don't desperately trying to impress her. Yeah, so I'm a lawyer, and I drive a BMW, and I volunteer at the animal shelter. Ducko, playfully screening her with genuine curiosity. That's cool that you're into art. So besides having great taste, what are 2 other genuinely interesting things about you that I wouldn't guess? Do, I have a strict rule that I only hang out with people who are adventurous and have a great, slightly mischievous sense of humor. Tell me you qualify. Said with a confident, playful, challenging smirk. The result: you cannot be rejected if you are the one who holds the power of selection. If you decide through your screening that she doesn't meet your standards or that you're not a good fit, you are the one who confidently, gracefully moves on. You have taken complete control of the outcome and therefore cannot be rejected. Pillar number 3, the abundance and indifference mindset, the king's frame. The principle: you must cultivate a genuine, authentic, unshakable mindset of abundance. You must know, on a deep, cellular level, that there are millions of amazing, beautiful, intelligent women in the world, and that this one single interaction with this one single woman is not the end of the world. You must be genuinely, authentically indifferent to the outcome. The potent psychology: this is the ultimate, most profound, dark psychology secret to raw, visceral attraction. True, authentic indifference is the most powerful magnet known to man. When a woman senses that you don't desperately need her, that your happiness, your self-worth, your entire reality is not contingent on her saying yes, it does 2 miraculous things. 1, it makes her feel zero pressure, which paradoxically makes her more comfortable, more open, and more attracted to you. 2, it powerfully triggers her own fear of loss and makes her want to win your interest, to be the one who can actually capture the attention of this unneedy, high-value man. The precise execution: this is not a trick. This is an internal game. You achieve this by ruthlessly building a life that you genuinely love, have a powerful mission, have engaging hobbies, have a strong social circle, have your health in order. When you interact with her, be completely present, be charming, be engaging, but be utterly unattached to the outcome. Your energy, your vibe, should be, I am having a fantastic time interacting with you right now. If this goes somewhere, great. If not, that's also great. My life is awesome either way. The result: a man who is genuinely unattached to the outcome of an interaction cannot be emotionally hurt by it. He cannot be rejected because he has nothing to lose. His self-worth was never on the table in the first place. It is already intact, generated from within. He is simply exploring a connection, and if it doesn't work out, he calmly, confidently, and happily moves on to the next opportunity in his abundant, fulfilling life. He is, by definition, truly, fundamentally unrejectable. So here is the beautiful, powerful, almost magical paradox. The secret to getting any girl without getting rejected is to stop desperately trying to get her. When you lead with intentional invitations instead of weakly asking for permission, when you are screening her to see if she's worthy of your time instead of the other way around, and when you operate from a genuine, unshakable place of indifference and abundance, you become the prize. You become the selector. You become the man she is afraid of being rejected by. You win the game of rejection by realizing with profound clarity that you were never playing her game in the first place. You were always and only ever playing yours. And in your game, the only possible outcomes are a fantastic new connection or valuable data acquired. And now on to the next exciting opportunity. Rejection is simply not on the board. The three unshakable pillars of the unrejectable man. 1. The intentional invitation frame. Lead, don't ask. 2. The screening and qualifying process. You are the selector. 3. The abundance and indifference mindset. You are the prize. This mindset is not just a technique, it is a declaration of your personal sovereignty. In the comments section below, I want you to make the sovereign man's vow. I want you to tell me, which of these three powerful pillars is the biggest, most profound game changer for you? And how will you begin to embody it this week? Let's commit to our own power. Let's build a community of kings. If this video just liberated you from the crippling, lifelong fear of rejection, if it handed you the key to your own prison, share it. There are far too many good men living in that prison. Give them the key to continue your journey of becoming a sovereign, powerful, unrejectable man who masters the deep psychology of attraction. Make sure you have absolutely obliterated that subscribe button and have activated all notifications. Your freedom, your power, your abundance awaits. Go out there and be the selector.